Two very good shots. The previous one, the same line, just playing it a little bit straighter, this time going squarer. Good results for him. Bangladesh 6 for 1. Litton has got all 6. That's the line. That's where he should be bowling. Oh, what a start he's had. Got a wicket of the very first delivery. That's what Sri Lanka was after.
Look at the reaction of the bowler. Didn't I tell you, I can do it. There you go. That was the start. Captain you were looking for, you got it.
Yep, perfect. You've got a Sri Lankan fan. Slip in, short fine leg. Oh, that time of a leading edge. They'll get a couple. But again, you could see where Litton Das was looking to play it. He was looking to play it away on the onside. It was that movement with that lower arm that he gets.
Now, shut the face of the bat a bit too early. But still good enough for a couple of runs. Runs at a premium without any doubt. Especially when you're looking to chase down a small total and there is a setback for you as a batting side.
He finishes the first over, conceding 8 runs and getting a wicket. Bangladesh 8 for 1.
I've told them there is no point playing from the crease. If you want to negate any deviation of the surface, you need to use your feet. Both the batsmen are looking to do so.
Well, this power play is so vital. That's vital for both sides, I must say. Missed the call. This is good bowling. This is Fernando's strength. He generally bowls back of a length, bowls into the pitch. Well, we showed you Bangladesh's performances. These are Sri Lanka's bowling options. 61 wickets for Mahesh Deekshana. That's the best. Well, Nuwan Fernando and Nuwan Tushara and Binru Fernando. Mahesh Deekshana, Vandase hasn't played many games. Rasul Shanaka has 34 wickets.
Well, Captain might fancy a couple of overs on a pitch like this. We saw the off spinners getting a lot of purchase from the surface.
Well, Binru Fernando had a good return in that last game. Had 3 wickets, bowled well. Created opportunities for the Sri Lankans before Bangladesh took that game away from them. Short third in and short fine leg. He's been good. He's been very good with his line and length. He's always been that. He's useful with the new ball. Offers a lot of options. This is that last game. Found movement early on with a bit of bounce. Pace off. That's another part of his armory. And again, he takes a lot of pace off. That's a very good deception. With hardly any change in his action. He's a tall lad. Hits the deck. Bowls into the pitch. Surprises you with a bit of pace as well. And so far, he gets a lot of bounce. Of course, he stands 6 feet 7, so he's a tall lad. That's enough. Now, how close? Yes! Palya Guru thinks it out. Litton Das is a bit surprised. Let's see whether he'll refer it.
Yeah, I hit him on the full, and he was moving towards the off stump.
TV umpire director, we have a clear review for LBW. The on-field decision is out. I'll check the feed. It's a fair delivery. We start with front pass position. Okay. Yes, Subhas. You have a front on this, or this is your best angle? Okay, give me ultra please. I need to confirm whether there's any battery.
The question will be...
Rolling back, please, Himant, please. From that angle, yeah.
Where did it pitch? Where did it hit actually? That's the question.
Still waiting, guys, for outrage. Stand by, stand by.
Anxious wait.
Okay, outrage coming up. Okay, go roll it, please. Yeah, clear gap between bat and ball. So it's confirm no bat involved. Roll it up to the pads, please. Yeah. Okay, confirm there is no bat involved. Give me a ball tracking, please. Give me ball tracking. Ball tracking coming up. Orientation is out. Pitching outside the leg stump. Give me the on-field umpire, please, Ruchi. Outside the leg stump. I recommend you change your orientation from...
Well, that was the only doubt as
screen.
far as I was concerned, whether it pitched outside the leg stump. That's a good review.
Yeah, the umpire thought that
What a moment it would have been in the game. Litton Das, captain, looked in very good touch in that second game. Bangladesh players and fans would have had their heart and hearts in their mouths. It was such a close call. Well bowled. Wants a single, he runs with it. But a very fine over from Binura Fernando. Just 2 runs off it. 10 for 1. Imon has been struggling at the top. Nuan Tushara has had his number. Out for naught here. Dismissed even before because he was not been comfortable against the delivery that comes back into the left-hander. Here too, hitting the pad. But Litton Das. Short ball. Finds the fielder. For a moment I thought he got it in front. Timing was good.
not a bad idea from the right-arm fast bowler, Tushara. The previous over, Litton Das was jumping out of the crease to negate that away swing. Tested him with a bouncer, but Litton Das was ready. A good contest flowing out there in the middle.
Well, Tunsit, interestingly, has been off strike, just faced one delivery. Shara will look to bowl full and swing it back. This is sensible. You could see him playing it with a full face and also looking to get forward with Tushara pitching the ball up, swinging it back.
Yeah, you got to plug those in. Yeah, you have to force the batsman into taking chances. You have to bowl dot deliveries consistently in the air so far.
Who is the call? Will comfort to. This is good running, very good running. can tell you that Imon has been having his problems against Tushara. With the second T20I, ball swinging back, very similar. And this time it finds the pad. The previous ball, if you look at it, almost similar lines and lengths.
When, as a backer, you look to play the ball straight, if your back leg is showing, not a good technique. Both the occasions he played the wrong line.
Yeah, and also that front foot. Hardly moving. Das is finding it easy against Tushara. He hasn't found that movement, so anything straight, he's able to work him around on the leg side, just opening up those areas.
Yeah, after Ritan Das was able to clip the ball on the onside, the captain made an adjustment. He has given him few fielders on the onside, asking him to ball wicket to wicket, and it has become very easy for Ritan Das to keep on scoring runs at ease. He's better off bowling just outside the off stump to the right hand. We haven't seen that so far.
Going full that time. Over pitched. This is a cautious start, but a useful start for Bangladesh, the second wicket partnership. They're not taking chances despite being in the power plays. They're just looking to knock it around. Looking to play risk-free cricket here.
Yeah, they know a couple of good partnerships can get them over the line. But that's why they're restraining themselves into playing those expensive strokes. Measured approach is required, and that's what we see from the Bangladeshi batters.
Oh, that's a ramp. Not where he wanted it to go. He was aiming over third, but doesn't matter. He gets a boundary. It's a good way to finish the over. 10 runs off it. 20 for 1.
গাইস, আপনারা যারা খেলা দেখতেছেন সবাই একটু সাবস্ক্রাইব করে পাশে থাকুন। সবাই একটু সাবস্ক্রাইব করে পাশে থাকুন। গাইস, আমরা 20কে সাবস্ক্রাইবার এখনো দেখতে পারলাম না। তোমরা একটু 20কে সাবস্ক্রাইবটা কমপ্লিট করে দাও। আর কে কোথা থেকে দেখতেছো সবাই একটু কমেন্ট করে বলবা, ঠিক আছে? কে কোথা থেকে দেখতেছো সবাই একটু কমেন্ট করে বলো।
This is excellent running from the captain Ritan Das.
Well done, Tushar. Was going short that last delivery. Litton Das looking to play the ramp. Just getting it a bit late, but did well to get his bat. And all he needed was a little touch.
And he backed away from the leg stump. Left quite a few options open for himself. Initially, he was looking to tonk the ball over extra cover, realized the length was too short, and he was ready to improvise. So far, so good for Bangladesh.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! It's gone all the way for 6. It never looked like a 6, but the timing was outstanding.
Easy as you like. Easy as Sunday morning. That was a feeling you got. Witnessing that stroke. Never looked to overhit the ball. It was sheer timing. Had enough elevation and the power back behind that stroke.
That was a brilliant shot. Just leant into it, as you said. It's never looked like a 6, but just look at this. Just a push, a firm push. Timing. And all elegance, beautifully done. Well bowled. That's the angle. Going wide to the crease. He was half-minded to work it away on the onside. But that came in a little bit and also a bit quicker.
You're right. It was quicker. Otherwise, the left-hander was spoiling to hit the ball over mid-wicket. Realized the length wasn't there. Trajectory is low. Now show some respect. Very eager on these flight deliveries. Send them towards the boundary line.
Well, this is a very good approach by Bangladesh. They are not taking any chances. All the shots, all the runs we've seen have been very safe. Either working it on the leg side or chipping it over the top or finding those areas. This is clever batting.
Yeah, Little Das has to be sensible here. Already 9 runs score. No need for heroics. Yeah, good. Are they going for the second? Could have been suicidal. 4 overs done, 30 for 1, Bangladesh.
Well, that's not looking good at the moment. That is not what Sri Lanka would want at this stage. Mahesh Theekshana seemed to be in some trouble. He was sliding to try and stop it. I hope he's all right.
That's good signs for Sri Lanka. They need their big players to stand up. 133 in these conditions, or how this pitch is playing, I believe is challenging, but you need things to go your way as a fielding unit. Got that wicket early, but since then it's been a wonderful partnership. No risks taken, just good shots. Litton Das seems to be in his own world, not fazed by anything around him.
Forward, meets the ball, and just a single. The Bangladeshis have the luxury, Russell, of not looking at a big target. They've got a good start, so they can be selective with the shots they play.
Yes, that's why you need runs on the board. Sri Lanka probably 15 to 20 runs short of pushing Bangladesh in that aspect. So where some panic can come in is if a couple of wickets fall, loose shot, but he's playing a very different innings. Tanzit Tamim is just knocking it around. He's looked as solid as ever. Run rate very much under control.
That's the manner in which he plays. Even that little shuffle may have caught the eye of Binura, and he's trying to angle the ball and bowl it a little straighter.
They had to fight back, show a lot of resilience. The captain had failed in the first game. He started very slowly. Bangladesh got to 100 in the 14th over. But Litton Das was there. Now and again dealt a few punches.
Back to that innings, he had a couple of good fortune in catches not been taken and a stumping missed, but he did take advantage of that.
His second highest score, highest 83 in Chattogram. Look, where will we be in life without luck?
Absolutely.
And put it in any way, luck, or you create your opportunities, whatever it may be, blessings.
We all talk about luck, and I think Sri Lanka needs a bit of luck now to go their way. But the manner in which these two are playing are really, it's encouraging from the Bangladeshi perspective. That early fall of wicket did not really fluster them. Taken the ball, played the ball to its merit, be sensible with the...
Into the 5th over. couple from Tushar, so Sri Lanka is not going to bring him back right now. Pedro Fernando bowling his second. So where does he go for wickets? Deekshan has gone for 10. And to say is the other option. So what Sri Lanka will be thinking is try and get through the next 8 balls without conceding too many runs, so that he has runs in the tank to use his spinners in tandem once the field can be spread.
Down the wicket, he's not going to shy away now. That was a touch risky. Maybe a foot forward, could have been a catch, but good work. Taking it on the bounce. It seemed to be going away from the fielder.
Had to get his timing right, and he got across with his outfield fast. He just skid past him, but Sri Lanka did well. Actually, he gets it as it passes him. Want the bowlers to dictate terms. Tanzin.
It's just a matter of D and an M. That's a soul. Backs away. Bowler follows his civil run. Now just over. Tantalizingly close. Hands on heads. But Bangladesh have got a maximum to finish the 5th over. The race on to 40 for 1. Sri Lanka never really recovered from those early wickets. 5 overs, 3 wickets down. Bangladesh way ahead, particularly because of shots like this.
Picked it up, that's a big hit. Tremendous it was for long periods. Everyone thought that he'd be getting it. But just sailed over Shamim.
গাইস আপনারা সবাই একটু সাবস্ক্রাইব করেন গাইস আমরা এখনো 20,000 সাবস্ক্রাইব কমপ্লিট করতে পারলাম না সবাই একটু সাবস্ক্রাইবটা করে দাও
Maybe a meter in from the boundary line. I don't think he would have got it even if he was the line itself. It's a very hard
ইশকে কি হবে না
act. Judge, pace yourself.
Oh, backs away, a lot of movement just prior to the ball being delivered. Ranjit really wants to catch the eye of the bowler, moving around early on before the ball is delivered.
Playing it smart. Big areas, I tell you, it's a big boundary here. Knock it into gaps, keep running those twos. Get
Guys,
closer
bishke ki
to
hobe
that
na?
target. Bangladesh have never won a T20 series against Sri Lanka.
There's always a first time.
Of course. And here they have a wonderful chance. They've done lots of things right. Lost the first one badly. And has come back in the second and doing lots of things right. His third. And single with the shot. Now, crowds have been brilliant right throughout this. Behind every ball, knowledgeable crowd, enjoying every moment of it. And you think R. Premadasa Stadium is where Sri Lanka plays lots of its cricket, white ball cricket, one-day cricket, T20 cricket. But would it surprise you?
গাইস 50 টা ওয়াচিং 20 কে সাবস্ক্রাইব তো ইজিলি হওয়ার কথা একটু সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দেন সবাই
5% compared to the other venues in Sri Lanka where it's 50 plus.
Just this format or all formats?
This format, because in the past, proudly said, this is the Lions' den.
Well, unfortunately, it will take quite a massive effort to bring that name to bear and be the way it was as a venue. Proud Sri Lankan flag flying, but I agree. Particularly, I feel sorry for the crowd. We come in with huge expectations, hoping that Sri Lanka will bounce back
টার্গেট
after
133
the debacle. That's it. Too quickly, a fumble allows the single to be taken. The last thing Sri Lanka want are fumbles in the field.
Oh, they're loving it, the crowd, I'll tell you, because just before the innings finished, I went down there just broken into it. But right now, this partnership quietly went down.
Just the manner in which these two are getting their runs, is playing down the ground, getting the singles on a regular basis. 7-run over. 6 done. 47.